casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And, of course, DeMar DeRozan. He's a big ticket to foul. We'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Wall with the steal. Pass to Barrett. Going inside. And it's blocked.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Drills the three-pointer. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Wood. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Goes up with it again. Wood can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
From about 16. And another basket for San Antonio.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Langford. And he stays with it. Takes it inside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Bulls with another miss.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bulls trail by 12.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. It's blocked.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Down low. Johnson for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bulls trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Wall. Here's Vucevic on the money with the open jumper.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Steps back. And it's Murray with the jam.
giving up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Vucevic. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's good.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now Wall. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. It's Wood with the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
Now here's McDermott, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A shot's good for Milton.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose, so efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Here's Primo, following the score by Derrick Rose.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Line for 2.
So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 16. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Now Milton. Here he goes. Pass to McDermott. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Bradley's got the ball. Rozier for 3. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 14. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Milton. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Got 6 points. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Primo with the bucket.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Barrett. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from the corner. Spurs leading by 18. Walker in the corner. Pass to Milton. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Wood. And here's Barrett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Vucevic with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, P.J. Dozier.
Here's McDermott. Clock at 6. Pass to Milton. Driving to the basket. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooting.
First team foul. Timeout Bulls. Fans, the louder section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Bulls trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Second chance shot. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside, Wall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
That's his first.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Substitution for
And the Spurs with some changes. Pass to Vucevic. Over Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first personal.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game.
And this is where Langford can really improve as a jump shooter. Off the catch, looking really good on that one.
Back to Fournier. The kick out to Rozier. The 3. And no good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Johnson outside. Here's Langford. And Langford with the stuff.
And how about the hops Langford has? Terrific at just rising up and being free and then throwing it down.
Spurs leading by 18. There's a screen. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. Langford's got 7 points for the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Fournier. There's Rose with the 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Langford with it. Defended now by Fournier. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Hunter's got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Rose. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Outside Fournier. On the wing, Rozier. No points in the game yet for him.
And Rozier is not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Jones. Rozier with the ball. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Chicago. Left side, Wall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
San Antonio.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his
Desire to
first
finish.
personal foul.
Shea has that in his DNA.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Johnson outside. Pass to Langford. Back to Johnson. Plenty of space. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Despite his slim frame, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And it's good, 2 points. Langford's got 14 points for the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Murray scanning the floor. Count it.
Justin Patton.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. Hunter on the wing. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Barrett. Driving the lane. Will it go? And he's good on the free ball. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Barrett. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Wood outside. Another three for Chicago.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Langford's got 23 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Wood. And here are the Bulls now. Launches it. And the basket by Langford. 26 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. San Antonio with the rebound.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Vucevic with the block.
Out of bounds.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
2 minutes
Murray
remaining
right
in the
side.
third. 2 minutes.
On target from 13 feet. Murray's got 8 points.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Pass to Primo. McDermott with it.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. From deep, Rose. It's not going to go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Walker with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Fournier gets a wide open look. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Primo. And the rejection by Bradley. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
And so it's San Antonio with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today.
Give out for your Spurs squad.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been